Good morning. So, you're going to be seeing this, if you're lucky and you're watching it today, you'll see this around probably about 3 o'clock it comes out. But at 7 o'clock this morning, the first of the new Bimbling Bumbling Banfords has come out. And it's the first of a series of 4 of a walk around Newquay. And it was a beautiful, beautiful walk that we did on the 14th of March this year. So it was lovely, and then I've actually loaded it up. I did actually try to load it up as one whole bit. It was about an hour and 20 minutes long, and it wouldn't work for some reason. So last night I broke it all down into smaller sections, and now every day at 7 p.m. there's going to be a new Bimbling Bumbling Bamfords. Have you noticed that? That's twice now I've said it without getting it wrong. Now, yesterday I had a lovely couple come in, and I did mention about this because they mentioned, is there anything I do? And I did mention this, as I know I only pass this information on very rarely. And if you are watching, I just want to thank you for really helping me make a decision that I nearly got rid of the challenge, as I said to you, and I said to them, in case they're not watching, and their enthusiasm and their positivity really just made me think, no, I'm not going to stop it. I am going to stop it. I'm going to keep it going because it's worth. If I just get one person a week doing it, that gets it. I've just been downstairs and a gentleman talked to a gentleman down there, and he didn't have to do the challenge. He saw all the stuff, noticed the ceiling, noticed the mermaid, and it was brilliant. And he just what I wanted, what I expected the world to be. I expected people to see the 4 meter dinosaur, to see the 5 foot mermaid in a cave, to notice the 30 square meters of sky and 35 meters of nighttime or painted onto the ceiling. I expected that would be something that people would see. It would be, oh, look at that. But it isn't. And here's a question to prove why that is. And although it doesn't stop me getting very frustrated about it, it is true. What does the ceiling look like in the supermarket that you use once a week, or maybe twice a week? What's it look like? Very few people know. We don't look up. We assume too much. So anyway, there we go. So yes, please, if you can watch the Bumbling Bamfords, I am toying on putting it out there so people can see it on Facebook and things, but I don't know. It's too much of a bumble to actually to really allow. The camera has got dust all over the lens. I'm waffling on. There's a lot of wind. I move the camera too quickly. So it's it is the pop well as it is, as it's supposed to. Well, not supposed to be, as it is. But I might not put it on. I might not show anybody else. And that's the thing. I like it now. I feel very safe now that I think I'm getting Pips watching. And I know Mum and Dad are telling. I think that's it now. So we're just down to a very small little neat group again. Obviously, this is today's date, what you can see on the vlog date, and that might change in the future. But at the moment, I quite like the way that there's a handful of people. Let's watch. I don't understand why, because it's just me waffling on about bloody nothing, isn't it? So anyway. Watch the episode 1. And there's another 3 to come, and I've got loads more to do. For some reason, this has become. I'm not interested in DVDs. I'm not interested in anything else now. This is my obsession again. Oh, I am interested in my stories though, because I have written another story, Pip. Yes, it's coming to you very soon. It's a gentleman called Paul, who was actually. I'll give you a bit of background because it's not really in the story. He's had to go back. Him and his wife has gone back to Calicoon Bay for the evening, and for some reason she's staying at her mum's house, and he's staying at his dad's house, and it's the house that they've owned, and they've both been unchanged for years, decades, and he's ringing her up from his dad's house because he's dropped his phone in the toilet, and that's his little story, the 1 page story that has hidden in it another story. So I shall be sending that to you, Pip, very soon. And when I get it back, I might try to. I'd like to do something where I actually put these out on a not a vlog, a blog, is it? where people can actually read them and actually I can make a link to it so then people can do this. But I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to look into that. Could that be something? So then people could read the stories when Pip's actually gone through them and done the spelling and the grammar and structured them better. Yeah, we should see about that. Anyway, my darlings, I am waffling now, and it's time to say goodbye.